Guy Martin wants to break the 110 miles per hour British and Commonwealth record for top speed on a bicycle. He'll need to follow in the slipstream of a vehicle so he's protected from the drag of the air, and decides to think big.
I'm Dave Jenkins. I'm a garage proprietor and engineer and 2011 British Truck Racing Champion. One day I got a phone call to say, did I think that we were the people to produce this truck for Guy to cycle behind at up to 120 mile an hour? I thought that sounded mad and dangerous, but it was right up our street.
This is Dave Jenkins' 5.5-ton racing lorry. With 6 months to go before the planned record attempt, Guy arranges a test day to see if Dave's machinery and driving are up to the job.
It's a lot of engine. You can see that. You can see that, okay?
It's a 12-litre straight-six turbocharged engine like you'd find in most trucks, but then it's modified to produce 2.5 times the power that it would normally be expected to produce.
These are usually 440 horsepower.
Yeah, and that's got 1,050 horsepower.
It's bloody crackers. Bloody crackers. Jesus Christ!
Just warm it up, Sam.
You've got the feel for that, though. Hey, you've got the feel.
I've been doing it for 20 years,
yeah.
Obviously, what we were doing then was of no relevance to the attempt at all.
Yeah,
but
give me an idea.
hopefully it's going to prove to you that I can drive it and that the kit's capable of doing the job.
I can see that you can drive it.
And from then on, you know, you'll have enough trust in me for us to go and try and do the attempt.
He may now trust Dave's driving skills, but Guy wants to see for himself if the lorry is really capable of going faster than the current 110 miles per hour record.
Can I have a go in it?
Yeah, definitely.
Can I?
Yeah. Come
Right.
on, let's go.
Right. Let's have a go. Can I have a go?
Of course you can.
This is what Dave said. He says you only ever get your first go once in a racing truck. So he says that first go needs to shock you, and it did.
Turn. Go on. Throttle all of it. Oh, well done.
He said,
Go on, you're doing all right. Come on, let's go. Throttle. You're all right. Give it to you, all of it. Come on. What's your speed now? 170. Come on, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. There you go. That was your 120.
I can't believe I'm going to be out on a push bike now. Bloody push bike!
Hey, you're going to have to pedal some to keep up with that.
Jesus, wet!
I realised it was definitely dangerous at that point. I knew that there was a big risk of it going horribly wrong for him, and that fate was in my hands as much as it was his. And for that, there was a massive worry and a massive sense of responsibility.
It's not like I'm going to bail into somewhat a telegraph post or a curb or
No, I
anything.
think the problem is, the bit we're underestimating is you're basically going to be in some very still air there.
Right.
And if you do fall off, I assume that's going to be like throwing your sandwiches out your car window, really, when they just...
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be all right. I'm not good at many things in life, but I'm good at crashing, so I'll be right.
Undeterred, Guy and Dave decide to make a record attempt there and then.
Let's get the bike out. It might be a world record. Let's give it a go. Yeah, ready when you are.
Although he'd had a slipstream behind a small Laura Trott, the effect here behind a big truck seems no better.
No, she didn't work. And I think we got up to 60 kilometres an hour, which is what, 40 odd mile an hour. So yeah, and to be honest, I'll not lie to you. Yeah, I couldn't have hung on for much more.
It was obvious then that we needed some brains with the aerodynamics, and probably drew Guy's fitness into question at that point as well.